Here's a look at the box for the Kalorik Maxx air fryer oven. Here's a look at one of the sides, another side, and the back side. Let's go ahead and open it up. When you first open it up, you will get this packet. Inside of the packet, you'll get a contact sheet of paper, a product registration card, the Kalorik Maxx air fryer oven instruction manual, and also a rather nice and complete recipe book. After unboxing the Kalorik Maxx air fryer, you're going to get a bunch of accessories, including this rotisserie spit, and it also comes with 2 forks, so you could stick in each end of the roast, and the rotisserie spit goes in between. I'll show you all this later when I do some demos. You will also receive a baking rack, 1 bacon tray, a baking pan that doubles as a drip pan, 1 crumb tray, a 2-in-1 dehydrator and steak tray. Upon opening the doors, you will get some additional items, including a fry basket, but it also has some handles attached to it. Let's go ahead and remove them. They're attached with some zip ties. This part that I detached is a rotisserie handle, so you could grab the rotisserie and pull it out along with your serving whatever you have on there. And it comes with a tray handle for the air fryer tray. And that's what the air fryer tray looks like. A couple pieces of cardboard that you want to remove. Looking up close, you will notice there are 2 rods right here. Those are heating elements. And further inside, you probably can't see it, but there is a light. There are also 2 rotisserie connections. There's also a larger heating element at the top that I can't really show from this angle. Also, looking inside the oven, it looks like there are 4 positions, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have 4 different level adjustments. So if you want, you could insert this tray in the lower position, or the next position up, or go ahead and move it up to the next position, or go to the very tippy top. And you could certainly do the same thing with the air fryer basket. It'll fit in any one of the positions, like that. I'm guessing the crumb tray just slides right in at the bottom there. That way it'll catch all your drippings or your crumbs, and it easily comes out to clean. You could also insert the drip pan just like that, and then go ahead and take a piece of steak or whatever you like, maybe some chicken, and go ahead and insert it just like that with your meat on top. And like I said, I'll be doing some demonstrations. What's cool, it has these French doors. You only need to open the handle on one of them and the other side automatically opens. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be this way, but it seems like my doors are not aligned correctly. Like that would be even, but if I let go, it drops down just a little bit. Perhaps that's normal. I'm not really sure at this point. I just got it. Now it has these stickers you want to remove before operating it. And let's go ahead and remove the other one. Comes off nice and clean. And what's really cool is it tells you different positioning. So for air frying right here, rotisserie there, up at the top dehydrator, fast air frying, broil, grill, and steak, bake to pizza, warm, defrost, roast, and toast, and then bake 1, proofing. So it's really cool that it kind of helps you out deciding where you want to put each item. Also, they recommend wiping the entire inside with like a moist towel or a sponge or something like that. When you do that, make sure everything's dry before you operate it for the first time. And they also recommend wiping down all the accessories before you use them. So when I go ahead and close the doors, they close just like that. And it really is odd about this. I'm going to have to ask the company if that's normal or if it's supposed to sit a little bit different like that. I would assume they're supposed to sit straight at the same level, but who knows? Really not certain, or not certain if that's going to make a difference. There is a bit of a seal gasket right around here, and I'm sure that's to make it so the heat doesn't escape. There's also a button right here, and I imagine maybe that activates and deactivates the oven when the doors are open. Perhaps the light as well. Not sure until I actually start using it. I'm not new to air fryers, but I am new to this model. Looking at the display, you're going to see a rotation here. That's for the rotisserie. You'll see one for the fan. There's a digital display on this side, and on this side there's hours, minutes, and Fahrenheit. So I imagine your time is on this side and your temperature is on this side. And then you're also going to see items down here that will light up. Lots of different functions. Going over on the buttons right here, you're going to have a rotate button for your rotisserie. Then you're going to have a light button. an air fry button, an oven button, and a start stop button. Then you're going to have a selector dial right here that will go with the different options. It also activates when you push it in. So also looking in the instructions, that button right there, there's a note that's saying the Maxx will turn off automatically if the French doors are open for longer than 10 minutes during a cooking process. Another thing I noticed is on the back side, it has these spacers, and that will make sure that you're not too close to a wall. It actually should be about 4 inches away from a wall, and this is less than that. So make sure you have the proper clearance, so that way the oven can breathe and it's not going to damage anything that's behind it. All right, let's go ahead and plug it in. After plugging it in, you'll notice that the start stop button illuminates. Go ahead and press the start stop button, and you're going to notice this section illuminates. So from here, you could go ahead and press either the air fryer or the oven. So if I want air fry, press that, and it's going to come up default to air fry. I can use the selector knob to go through the different functions. So the bottom functions are not available because they are available when you press oven, as you can see. So you have bake, broil, pastry, pizza, proof, roast, and toast. And if you go to air fry, you have air fry, chicken, warm, ribs, shrimp, steak, wings, bacon, fish, corn, fries, dehydrate, defrost, and veggies. Your time is displayed here, temperature right here. So if I want to select air fry, just go ahead and press the select button, and it's going to jump over to the time, and you could go ahead and adjust the time with the dial. Press it again, and it's going to go to the temperature, and you could go to the left to decrease or the right to increase, same as the time. Once you're at the setting that you desire, go ahead and press select again, and it's ready to go. And then you could go ahead and press the start stop to activate the process. You'll see the fan turn on for air fry, and it's going. If for some reason you want to stop it, just hold down the start stop button, and it turns off just like that. All right, let's go ahead and turn it back on. Press once. I'm going to set it for air fry, and I'm going to go ahead and go over to steak. So it's set for 13 minutes at 500 degrees for steak. They recommend for the first time to burn it in, to set it on 500 degrees and 20 minutes. So go ahead and press select, and then go ahead and adjust up to 20 minutes. Go ahead and press the select button to accept, and accept again on 500, and then go ahead and press start stop to get it going. And I'm going to let it go ahead and complete this cycle, and I'll be right back. So it's almost done. I also want to let you know you can press the light button to activate the light, and press it again to turn it off, and it should be stopping any moment now. There we go. So now it's flashing off. Now I believe it will turn off automatically after a certain time, but if you want to stop it, just hold down the start stop button. Just like that. Thank you all for tuning in to my quick unboxing and function video for the Kalorik Maxx air fryer. Join me on some other videos coming up. I'm going to run some demonstrations, and I'll see you soon. Bye.